Everybody, Unrested here once again. A little bit of update on the Japanese news as I've been doing every morning. In Tokyo, there was a train station in which two of the station managers slept past the opening time of the station, which is completely unheard of. It opened at 4:30 a.m. if I remember correctly, and they both accidentally slept in, leaving the passengers who got off the train there stuck inside the station, which definitely probably pissed some people off. Luckily, the person driving the train noticed that and called to headquarters right away. They called the two people who eventually showed up at 5:10 and 5:18. Can't believe I remember those times. And the station opened. Either those people are going to get super duper fired or get a heavy reprimand, or something's going to happen to them, because that's just unheard of in Japan. That's hilarious. Well, maybe not for them hilarious. In other news, Japan is stepping up their control on infectious diseases due to the Ebola breakout in America. They take breakouts very, very seriously here in Japan. Recently, we had dengue fever come out in a park in Tokyo, and right away they locked that down. They locked down the park, wouldn't let anybody into that area, and they happened to, I think, in my personal opinion, scramble pretty quick to contain these diseases. And my own personal theory, now I have no medical background or any kind of professional degree that allows me to have a lot of input on this, but I'm just thinking that we live really close together here in Japan because there's not a lot of land that we can live on, so we all tend to live in tight quarters. I always believe probably the tighter the quarters are, the easier it is to spread infectious disease, so Japan does not fool around when those diseases do break out. If a school has influenza, for example, if a certain percentage of students have it, they automatically shut down the school right away and do not continue classes due to the fact that they don't want the entire school to become infected, which I think is a very, very good rule to set. I've been doing the news recently with a few of these I guess J-vlogs, as they call them now. How do you guys feel about this? A little bit of update on Japanese news each day. Is it fun to listen to? Is there certain subjects you wish I would focus on? Would you rather I just skipped all this Japanese news altogether and focused on my own personal life, which I probably would find pretty boring, but maybe some people want to hear more about it. How do you guys feel about all that? How do you guys feel about these updates? Is there something else you'd like to see more of? And I want to also just let you know, in the works, I have been getting questions about what happened to Osoroshi Saturday. Guys, as you probably know, I've been working on a ton of projects, and Osoroshi Saturday kind of not necessarily fell by the wayside, but I have put it aside for a special episode for October, of course. I'm most likely going to release it on Halloween, maybe a few days before Halloween, if I get it done in time. I do have something special for you, don't worry. Something is in the works. I have already filmed it. It's just a matter of editing at this point, which is really the harder part. But I promise you, Osoroshi will never be gone. I'm not going to cancel that. It tends to be one of my most popular shows. It's got the ratings and the views that will definitely keep it around for a while. And plus, it's just something I have a passion for. I enjoy it. Probably even if everything dropped down to like 300 views a video, I would still keep doing it just because I really enjoy making those videos. So don't worry. That's my big shout out to all you Osoroshi loving fans. Yes, it's still here, it's still around. An October episode is coming out, don't worry. Aside from that, not a lot else going on. I need to take some time now to put aside a little bit of video and audio recording for Busan Kevin's Just Japan podcast. A couple little scary stories I'm going to do, and for a couple other ones that I need to look up and research to make sure I've got some brand new scary stuff for everybody who's going to watch a lot of this October Osoroshi Saturday Scary Stories collab videos. Until next time, if you like what you saw here today, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am Unrested.